So for my mashed potatoes, I like roasted garlic in it. So I'm taking some garlic. I'm putting some olive oil, a good bit, a little salt, and I'm going to put them in the oven at about 400 for until they're done, like 20 minutes. And I double wrapped in an aluminum foil because it's actually going over in my little oven, not the big one. So for the mashed potatoes, they're still pretty hot. We're just going to peel them and put them in this pot. No, we're going to put them back in here actually. Nope, we're going to put them in the pot because we have to mash them. Okay. Can you see that? And yeah, they're still pretty hot. We're going to get a plate so we don't make a mess. I probably should let these cool a little bit, but you want to get the skin off. They're too hot. Sorry, we'll be back. So, yeah, that was too hot. So they're still hot, but not as hot. So just bear with me while I peel this last one. I peeled them all already. I did it off camera because they were hot, and they're still hot. But, you know, I got things to do. Okay? So we need to get this done. Okay? And I take a knife and I just pull it back. Okay? Some people leave the skin on, and I wouldn't mind doing that because I have had mashed potatoes with the skin. But the people I'm preparing this for won't like that. Okay, so we have our roasted garlic out of the mini oven. And what I did was I closed it up, and it actually cooked for about 30 minutes. And then for the last 7 minutes or so, I put it on like broil, and I let it get some color. Okay, so for mashed potatoes, you're gonna need some cream, you're gonna need some butter, and your seasonings. I'm gonna use garlic, and I'm gonna use a little bit of my fave chicken bouillon, and of course I'm gonna use some basil because, you know, I put basil in everything. Okay, so we'll get rid of the garbage. That's all the peels. And then we'll come back. Okay, we'll get our masher. Trusty masher. And we'll mash these potatoes as such. Okay. These are Yukon Gold potatoes. Those are my favorite potatoes. But you can use any kind that you like. These are what I like because they're nice and buttery. We're going to take a half a stick of butter. Yes, a half a stick. And possibly even more. Okay. And we're going to mash that in and let it melt. It'll help with the mashing of the potatoes too. Then we're gonna, we can put a little seasoning in while we're waiting for my other meal to complete. A little bit of the basil, just a little, and a little bit of garlic. We have a whisk. Okay. And we're going to put in our garlic. Yes, by all means. Put that garlic in there. And we're going to continue to mash. And then we're just going to add our cream so it's not so tight and it's a little creamy. You could always cut up the garlic as well. I don't. I like big pieces of it, so it doesn't matter to me. Okay. Then we're going to take our whisk and we're going to just add some cream to this, and you have mashed potatoes. So now we're going to add our cream to it, and you don't need that much. Depending on how tight you like your potatoes. Okay. We're almost done with the cream, so we'll add it all. Back to the supermarket we go. You could add more butter. It's up to you, however you like them. There's more than one way to do it. This is just one. Okay, we're going to taste these. Very good. Okay. Good flavor. They can use a little bit more mashing though. And maybe a little bit of water to loosen these things up. Everything doesn't always come out perfect, but we'll get there. And I'm going to turn down this heat to a very low because we don't want to get tight again. And we're going to work these. Be back. I say work these, I mean work them. That means mix them. I put some more butter in there. I put the other half a stick of butter. And I'm just going to keep doing this until it gets as creamy as I like it to be. So we're going to give these a taste. Those are good. Very good. So the potatoes are done. Fire is off. And they go to the back of the stove because we have one more thing to complete. Let's taste. Potatoes first. Very good. Now we get some asparagus with an onion. I like that. And now for the pork chop. Nice and tender. Don't even need a knife. Got some bone. More bone. All meat. Go back to eating. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And if you like what you see here, share.